This is a crazy Gromash list that I've been having a lot of fun playing. It plays Gromash, the Dark Spear Troll, the Frostwolf Shaman, the Whelp Eggs, the Harvest Golem, the Dark Iron Miner, and Execute. So, guys, this list is a list that I found on noff.gg. It was made by Masked Horror, and this guy claims that Gromash is actually much better than what people think, especially with the small damage buff that it got recently. But yeah, Gromash with the mirror image, or so Masked Horror claims, is actually very, very good. And I do agree. So people are actually sleeping on Gromash. Gromash has one of the highest DPS with the mirror image talent. He's actually going to spawn 2 other Gromash, and when all 3 single out a target, it does just so much damage, and even more when it locks on the enemy base. So the whole idea of the list is to play Gromash with a lot of stuff to help him stay alive, such as the Frostwolf Shaman, which is going to give him shield, which is going to heal him when he's in the front line, and then Gromash is going to give Bloodlust back to everything else, right? So this is not the exact list that I found on off.gg. I will link it down below. I swapped, I think, Defies Bandit for Execute, something like that. Because I think it's important to have a spell, especially when people are just going to chip some damage with a spell of their own, and Execute does a pretty good job of doing that. So yeah, if we go back to Gromash, Gromash works well with the Frostwolf Shaman because Frostwolf Shaman is going to protect Gromash with the Earth Shield Totem talent, which is obviously giving armor to Gromash, but Gromash will also increase the attack speed of the Frostwolf Shaman, making the Frostwolf Shaman heal more, right? So great synergy with the Frostwolf Shaman. Awesome synergy with the Dark Spear Troll because the Dark Spear Troll just has so much DPS. It acts as our anti-air, but range DPS. I play Big Bang Voodoo because I think it's just the strongest talent there is. And yeah, when the Dark Spear Troll does have Bloodlust, he becomes extremely powerful, deals so much damage. But he still gets one shot by like the safe pilot, so we've got to be careful about that. The other interesting pieces in this list is the Whelp Eggs and the Harvest Golem. So the Whelp Eggs, just very strong unit. You play Flame Burst. It deals with a lot of stuff. It deals with a lot of Swarm units. So this is our main Swarm unit counter. You could play the safe pilot, but then you have to like reshuffle some stuff in your list because you have one Swarm slot. But yeah, Whelp Eggs are just great. And the other important piece of the puzzle is the Harvest Golem. Normally, I would suggest to play the Harvest Golem with Bountiful Harvest. This will help Gromash heal and stay alive and just get so much value. Unfortunately, I don't have that talent. I'm playing Unstable Core to give us stun. The stun is very good, especially in defense. You can defend against pretty much everything with just a single Harvest Golem because it's going to stun for 6 seconds the enemy while we have our rocket tower just destroying them, right? So Harvest Golem, really good as a tank, and a very interesting piece that we like. It's very rare to see a Harvest Golem in another list than like an Execute cycle or a spell cycle list. So very interesting to see. And then we have the Dark Iron Miner, obviously to take those middle gold mines. You could go for Quillboard, but I think it's better to have a Dark Iron Miner because we don't have any other miner other than the Kobold, right? So Dark Iron Miner, very good in this list. And then, like I mentioned, Execute. Execute is very good. I play with Killing Spree, actually. So this is probably the first list that I'm running this talent with. I thought I'd share it to you guys because of that, or I'd share that fact. Yeah, doesn't matter if you want to play something else. The other talents are also very good. I think that Bloodthirsty is just not as great in this list because Gromash already gives Bloodlust. So that's why I think Killing Spree or Overpower is better. But even if you do have Bloodthirsty, or even if you don't have any talents, Execute is still very strong. So you should be fine there. All right, so guys, Gromash gives bloodlust to everything, but also you want your Gromash to survive. So you play Gromash, you play Frostful Shaman. Frostful Shamans give shield to Gromash. Gromash gets onto the enemy base, deals so much damage. Dark Spirit Troll deals with range. Is also a threat. Your opponent has to address it. And then X to control, Harvest Golem to defend, and Execute to do damage to the base or to execute units. So a lot of times in the gameplay, you're going to see me execute a unit with Execute just because it's a good removal. And then your next Horde mini costs 1 less. So that means your Gromash, Dark Spirit Troll, or Shaman will cost 1 less, which means it's pretty much a 2 gold Execute, which just gets a lot of value. So very, very good. Yeah, you play very differently executing this list as you may have seen it in most other lists. Anyway, guys, we'll jump to some PvP games. Please make sure to look at the gameplay because this is a very interesting and unique deck. Please feel free to tell me down below what you guys think of this list. If you guys do enjoy the content, make sure to like and subscribe. And we'll jump to those PvP games, and I'll see you guys there. All right. We are playing against the Baron list. We'll play our Whelp X here. If he plays the mines, just like so, it would blow up immediately. I misplayed here. We could have evaded all damage on our base, but that's fine. We do have Execute. There goes their Warsong Raider, which has Raising Focus. We'll play our Shaman here to help us defend. And then I guess we will Execute now. That's perfect, actually, because our next Horde Mini should cost 1 less. So that would be our Shaman or our Grom. Alright, that's a lot of damage here. Or a Dark Spirit Troll, actually. Can we get our Dark Spirit Troll to connect? This is fantastic. This is fantastic. Right? Did we just execute? There it is. There it is. Okay, guys, this might be something crazy. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see in the upper ranks. But dude, that seems good. That seems very good. All right, we're playing against the Tirion. We'll play our Dark Iron Miner, our Miner. Then our Whelp Eggs should help with the Safe Pilot. All right, we are playing our Gromash here, and we are playing our Frostful Shaman, and we are going to play our Harvest Golem, and finally we will execute once we do get some units low enough. I'm just waiting for it to hit. There it is. I can play my Whelp. Let's go, Gromash. If Gromash stays alive here. Alright, we're sending everything left. We are going left, but we are starting a push on the right at the same time. Come on, Grom. Let's go. I mean, this is awesome. Here we execute, which is going to force the footmen's back. Come on. The perfectly placed Whelp Eggs. Now we play our Dark Iron Miner. Our Gromash is doing so much work here. All right, Grom with another Frostful Shaman. I mean, we missed the execute, but we just did so much damage. Guys, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. All right, we are against the Sneed list. We will play our Dark Iron Miner middle and our Miner here on the right. Okay, we'll play our Gromash here on the right, but further back to allow our Shaman to actually reach. But you know what? We'll play our Shaman now so he can give the shield to the Dark Spirit Troll, which turns out works great. Okay. We will play our Miner, our Dark Iron Miner, our Dark Spirit Troll, and another Shaman, but I just realized he's going to give the armor to the Miner instead. But we did do a little bit of damage, which is pretty good. We will execute here. This will allow our next Gromash to only cost 1. Alright. There's the next Gromash with the Dark Spirit Troll. And we will play our Dark Iron Miner here. We won't execute just yet. We'll play our Wild Eggs here. This got a good amount of value. Alright, our Gromash and our Shaman here with our Miner. We will wait for the hunches to connect and we will drop our... Oh, never mind. We completely missed. I thought we were just in time, but I guess not quite enough. We do have more damage than he does. Okay, we need some anti-air, so we will play our Dark Spirit Troll. Can we get our Frostful Shaman to... we once again give it to the Miner. Guys, don't do that. So wait, here, since Gromash is behind, the Stone of Torrents should now connect on Gromash. So that's good. That's good. That's what we wanted. We will play Execute here. Here we will play everything. And we will try to cycle some executes since he is playing Blizzard on our base. We played the execute just in case because we do have the lead here, but he has a Blizzard, right? Which might have been our downfall. Never mind. Never mind. We are good here. All right. Against a Hogger list, we will play immediately our Dark Iron Miner. You know what? We'll try to jump on this occasion to play our here we already take the base, which is good because this will be a pressure that our opponent will be forced to deal with. Our opponent is Dark Iron, so he must be pretty good. If we can get our Frostful Shaman here, this would be huge. I once again gave the shield to my Miner, which is a terrible mistake. But we do have the left base, which is fantastic. The Whelp Eggs, I mean, will do a lot. You know what? We'll play. What this time? It's fine because I knew it was going to happen. But it's kind of a funny coincidence that the Miner was once again right there. So I wanted to play the Frostful Shaman to try to heal the Harvest Golem as much as possible, which I guess did work. Here we are just going to play our Gromash. So Gromash or Dark Patrol, pick your poison. I mean, Gromash does a lot of damage. Dark Iron Miner. Okay, Shaman. And this time our Gromash should have the shield. I played the Execute a little bit too early here. If we would have waited, we would have actually gotten the tower back immediately afterwards. So, yeah. Anyway, look at the damage that Gromash does inflict. This is nuts. Crazy amount of damage. Alright, I have my Execute at the ready if he plays something. I didn't really hit the main base, I think. Alright, our Dark Patrol does survive a little bit longer because of the armor, but I mean, it only stayed alive like perhaps a second or two extra. And if it's not connected to the main base, it doesn't matter that much. There's the Gromash with the Frostful Shaman. I mean, we will just execute here as soon as... It doesn't matter. We execute now. We take the win. All right, we are playing against a Cairne list. Dark Iron Miner down the middle, Miner here on the right. Harvest Golem. I think Harvest Golem and Dark Spiritual is a good play here. The Whelp Eggs should get a good amount of value here against the Cairne and the Stone of Thorin. So we actually played our Execute here. And then we'll drop our Gromash. Finally drop our Gromash and our Shaman, which gives the shield to Gromash. And now we start applying pressure. There it is. Can I? No, 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 no. I need my shaman to survive. Can we cycle back to another one? I mean, we'll cycle back to another whole combo. Alright. We do have execute, and there it is. 2 Gromashes. Boom. Boom. That's fine. That's fine. We execute. Let's go. Let's go. We just melted the base. That was crazy. That was crazy. All right, we are against a Dark Iron 3-player. Okay, we will play our... You know what? We will execute this until we find out what our opponent's plan is. Alright, now we need to start doing damage. We are going to play our Dark Iron Miner here. Our Frostful Shaman here should make sure we don't get any chip damage on us. Okay, there it is. We have a little bit of a combo going on here. Okay, we do take care of the Dark Iron Miner. Alright, so we did take the enemy left tower. Alright, this might be a chance for us to win. We will execute just so the safe battle does less damage. I mean, this is pretty good. Do we have the lead? Did we take the lead here? We might have. The Harvest Golem is getting a lot of value. I think the best play here would be to play safe and cycle to our execute. There it is. There it is. And we were underleveled. And we were underleveled here. Alright. We are against a rend list. Now we do play our miner. And our Dark Iron Miner. Here we play our... Okay, so our opponent does have the miner trait. We immediately start the pressure here. I think we should defend with execute here instead of pushing. We will wait for that hit. This should be good. All right. I wish we could have played our shaman earlier. And now we know we do have to play our shaman to defend against the gargoyle. So we can't really just play our shaman just like that anymore. We've got to be more careful. That's a good heal from the shaman. All right, there it is. So now we will play our shaman here and our whelp eggs here. And then we have the execute for... We should have waited a little bit more for the execute. This would have allowed us our... Oh wait, it did trigger. Okay, never mind. We are in a good position. If I played the Harvest Golem, should the Stone of Turin attack our Harvest Golem, would be in a great situation. We are. We will play our Dark Spirit Troll, which gets one shot by the Stone of Turin, unfortunately. I mean, our opponent is playing very well. I guess they're whelp eggs here. We could play our Dark Spirit Troll. All right, since we are in overtime, I guess we'll start to execute cycle. I think we play our units here. Okay, Gromash should take the left base by itself, but is that too late? I think that might be too late. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Wait, what? Never mind. Never mind, we won this game. That was nuts. Alright guys, this is going to be it for me today. I hope you guys did enjoy this list. I've been having a lot of fun with this list. I'm going to play it all week. Yeah, make sure to tell me down below what you guys think of this list. By the way, last week, I want to give a little update. Last week, I fell sick for a second time in the same month. So that's why I only uploaded a single video. But I'm back. I'm excited to post more. Super excited for season 3 that is coming out this weekend. I am so excited. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Yeah, should I tease it? No, I won't. All right, map breakdown. I'm probably going to do a map breakdown. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching for like the 5th time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care, and bye, guys.